God's table is wide and it is long, and there is room for everyone. You are welcome here in this space. I'm Jeanette Leindecker Gallagher, and I'm the pastor here at Community Mennonite Fellowship in Corning, New York. Community Mennonite Fellowship, commonly called CMF, is a Mennonite congregation in Corning, New York. We are a member of New York Mennonite Conference and of the Mennonite Church USA denomination. The Anabaptist Christian movement to which Mennonites belong traces its roots back to the Radical Reformation. Mennonites get their name from Menno Simons, father of their faith. Our Mennonite faith is a Christ-centered, pacifist faith that values the importance of community, simple living, service, and adult baptism. We embrace the image of God's long and wide table in our faith life. At this table, all are welcome and all find nourishment and acceptance.
I enjoy coming to CMF because I enjoy the people and I enjoy hearing about God, learning about God.
It's a very inclusive church. The church does a really good job at loving others, and Jeanette holds true to our philosophy of our table being long and wide.
Joe and I were looking for a church to attend, and we had sought out a few churches. When we came here after the first service, I knew this was the place I wanted to be. There was just a warmth here. I just felt like everybody was so friendly, and just the inclusiveness of everything. To me, this just felt like home.
The acceptance and the love that we have experienced here, the warmth and encouragement. It's certainly the community resembles just a large family.
So yeah, the reason that we keep coming back to CMF is definitely the people. Being a parent of school-aged children, we're busy, and the people here very much provide great examples for our children. And we love the community feeling and the feeling of home.
We come to CMF because it feels like our kids are welcomed and loved and treasured here. And we're continually challenged to think about where Jesus would be in our community and in our world, and also for the food.
Yeah. Come because, we feel loved and accepted.
And at this table, we are formed into not just believers, but followers of Christ. As we go out into the world, we want to reflect God's unconditional love to all people. We seek to be the hands and feet of Jesus in our neighborhoods as we do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with our God, strengthened and supported by our CMF community. Like other Mennonite followers, we desire to imitate Jesus' care for the poor, the immigrant, the other. We take seriously Christ's instructions about peace, justice, and reconciliation, not only for the wide world, but within our community and our individual hearts. If you were to visit on a Sunday morning, you would notice that our children remain in the sanctuary and are involved in our worship service, sometimes spending time in the play area at the back of the sanctuary. You'd know we are casual in dress, but genuine and welcoming with a sense of humor. And last but not least, you would notice that there is plenty of excellent fair trade coffee available, as well as delicious breakfast snacks. Everyone is welcome here at CMF. The table has room for all. You are welcome whether you want to use your abilities and gifts in various areas of church life, or if you just want to come for worship, fellowship, and faith formation on Sundays. Our building is accessible, spacious, and flexible. Community groups use the building at times during the week. The neighbors often hear our visiting community jazz band practicing in our building. CMF was started by a group of young Mennonite adults who came to this area soon after the devastating flood of 1972. Their voluntary service was to help clean and rebuild homes that had been damaged by the flooding. After meeting and worshiping in various places for years, they built a large and stable faith community. Eventually, they found an empty building site, raised funds, and constructed our existing church building, which was completed in 1986. Remember, all are welcome at God's table. Likewise, all are welcome here at CMF. We invite you to explore, to get to know, and be a part of a community of Jesus followers. We would love to meet you and to learn from you and grow together in our faith as we make room for yet another place at God's table.